All right, what's up? We made it to 4 o'clock. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I was trying to do some stuff and some things. But I'll be honest with you, I am in a very good spot. I'm ready for the night game to start though. Like I'm like ready. Like I wish it started right now.
We got anyone who missed the world's greatest sports betting show. I know we're probably gonna go over a lot of it here, but I just the most bets I've ever seen on that show.
Yeah, we were just kind of talking, that's why.
I think we got
So,
everybody on the Saints to go over
oh yeah. Yeah, basically
except Kamara.
yeah, it's bad.
Or good, we'll see.
Well, I mean, I don't like having a million bets that we just talk through and then that's how I got to them. I like to have them already in my head and then I get to them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'll say
Like,
this though, like it all made like you basically if this game goes a certain way, like we could have an insane night.
yeah. Well,
And it doesn't have to be
yeah.
crazy. We're not talking about scoring 50 points a certain way,
Wait
you
till
know?
you see. I'm gonna tweet it out before I start talking about it. Um, it's a $19,000 parlay.
Was it the one from the show?
No, I actually bet it. Like, so the one we made on the show, we kind of did it, that kind of thing. But I mean, I don't know. I did something a little bit different. I'm gonna send it right now. Let me just get some. Let me just make sure everybody knows we're about to do this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the people should know. If you're watching from Dub Club, we do this every day. We're gonna go use the tools from OddsJam to find some bets. I don't send these out to Dub Club because they are literally from this stream only. Like you won't be able to get the line 5 minutes after we bet it because these lines. What OddsJam does is it literally finds stale lines, but the books correct the stale lines. Thing is, you got a few minutes to get them. That's why OddsJam works. Hold on.
That top bet's a really good one for
I
people
know,
who
I saw that too.
the width is 33. That's like right in the money zone.
What's up? I think someone's waiting to talk to me. Okay.
Oh, while Slop's doing that, we're doing 20% off t-shirts in the store today. The link's pinned to the top of this chat. It's also in the description. Check it out. It supports the content. 20% off, if I said that right.
All right. All right. So what we did already today, we did a lot. I feel like we did like a lot. A lot of this is gonna come out in a minute. What's up, man? Deep. What's up, Camps? Joel's in here. Alligator. Jesus, Craig's in here. All right. So we'll talk about. Hang on. Let me log in. I want to show you guys my login. So I'm gonna do it while you guys aren't looking. Everybody, close your eyes. All right, so we're in. First off, I took Illinois alt team total 22 and a half, over 22 and a half, plus 112. That's for Saturday. And then I did a half unit on Texas team total over 30 and a half, plus 116. So that's all set. Like we're all set right there. So we got college football done. The article's going to come out tomorrow. It's going to be insane. All right. Tonight, I'm sorry. I did Tank Dell 6+ receptions. I did that earlier today, plus 120 at FanDuel. And then I did for tonight, we got Devon Valet, 40+ receiving yards. I can only do a half unit on that. That's plus 195. So I used the profit boost. I think he gets 40+. We'll see. What's up, Wes? Dude, it is. Lee Huncho, it's a great day to be rich. I'm telling you. What's up, Shark Burners? How you doing? Jeff, you're in there?
You get the whole
There
crew.
was a snowboarder running a $1 billion coke ring. That's crazy. You don't hear about that all the time.
You don't really associate snowboarders with being like on top of it.
Yeah. All right, and then the giant parlay. I'll start by saying this. This is not gonna hit. All right. But there is a world where this could actually hit. There is one. So they had a no sweat token at FanDuel. This is how you use those. You do not ever, ever use a no sweat token, a no sweat, you know what I'm saying, and bet like minus, 150 or plus 150. You take a shot of all shots, all right, with your no sweat token. And then I already have the move for whenever they give us the $25. If this doesn't hit, I already have a move that's like in the plus 110 to plus 120 range. So basically, what's going to happen is the books pay us a few bucks to take a $20,000 shot at them. All right. But here's the thing, this could happen because the Broncos, I think, are going to be able to run the ball at will on the Saints. I mean, we just saw what happened last week. I think Bo Nix could actually put the ball in the end zone somehow. So we could get a situation where the Broncos move the ball down the field. Don't forget, Sean Payton's over there. He's got, he hates his former employer. Think about every job you have ever had that you don't work at now. Wouldn't you like to stick it to him a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I would say even the job you have now. So, like, imagine if you didn't work there. Like, so for a fact that this dude is going to be ready, right? So he gets to go to New Orleans with another team, and I bet you they score on him. I'm not saying they're going to score like a record-setting amount of points, but I think they can score on him. Here's the thing. The Broncos, you would never target them with another team because they don't score. But like we just discussed, they might tonight. The other reason why you wouldn't target them is they got a really good pass defense. But Pat Surtain, when he left last week, they did not look good. That was not good. All right. Like Justin Herbert and the Chargers, who don't even have an offense. If you look at their offense, it looks like a typical high school offense. Like that's not a real offense. They were moving up and down the field and scoring. It's just the Broncos couldn't score on them. But we already talked about it. The Broncos are going to be able to score tonight. So Spencer Rattler should be able to move the ball somehow. He's got some moxie, especially if they get down. All right. A lot of moxie, Nigel. A lot of moxie.
The moxie's the
Yeah,
word of
a
the
lot
day.
of moxie from this kid. That's the one thing I was watching last. I was like, man, this kid's got moxie. You can't really account for that for your sports book. How do you price moxie? I don't know. But anyways, he throws for 275 tonight. Just they're trying to come back. They're fighting. He's showing moxie, and he gets to 275. He'll throw for like 278 maybe. All right? So he gets us over that. In the process, someone's going to have to catch balls from this guy. All right? 278, I just said he's going to end with. What happens when you look down the depth chart and you don't see anybody that has ever really caught balls in the NFL before? The Broncos secondary is still not that bad without Surtain, but they're very susceptible to the tight end. So maybe Jawan Johnson goes for 90-plus yards. He goes for like 7 for 96. And then Foster Moreau catches 3 balls, but he breaks one of them. He goes 3 for 64. If that were to happen, our little bonus bet would turn $25 into $19,000. Tell me that wouldn't be fun.
I'm playing it right now.
Like, that's not that crazy. Like, that's not 25 to win 19,000 crazy. And on top of it, it ain't $25 that you're going to give me back if it doesn't hit crazy.
Slop,
Like,
I think they took away Moreau 60 plus. I only see
yeah, that's
50
what I
plus.
heard.
Yeah.
That's what people were saying. Whew, man, I'm just saying that's not that crazy. Curacao, what's up? 85 Denko from Curacao. I know
Curacao.
I'm saying that wrong, man.
Curacao.
That too, Curacao. Man, I wish I was there right now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sounds fun.
It's like Aruba.
I would take 50. I would take 50. No, I know what you're saying, Wes. I just don't think that's that ridiculous. I got a few things to say though. Everybody's saying, "Oh, Jeremy, you want a first quarter bet, bro? You first quarter? Check this out, dude. These people have no idea what they're doing. All right, these sports books, they're idiots. I don't know. I mean, they just are. I'm sorry if you're a sports book. I didn't mean to call you an idiot, but like sometimes you're being real dumb today. Because look what they did here. Watch this. Like this isn't going to happen. You don't take Moreau here. His 3+ receptions at Caesars plus 500. Like he's not going to catch 3 balls tonight. Come on, guys. Like what are we doing?
This
You
is
know what
the
I mean?
kind of game to get rich off. When you see the books like this far apart, this is how you get rich.
They don't even know, dude. It's like they've never even heard of Foster Moreau. 40 plus for Foster is 700 at Caesars right now. Hold on. I'm on the other side of it. That's why we can't. I'm getting there to your first quarter, though. I'm getting there. It's just I saw this first, and I get sidetracked so easy, man.
You don't even see
It's
that kind of
880.
discrepancy with the
Ooh,
home
it's
runs.
880. My bad. 40 is 880 at FanDuel right now. Foster Moreau could get 40 yards. Again, these are long shots, all right? But my point is it should not be 880 given the circumstances. We already talked about the Broncos. They are going to score a little bit, like a lot for the Broncos. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to set a record or anything, but they're going to score a little bit. Just enough to keep the Saints throwing. Yesterday we took so 3+ is plus 375 at Caesars for Foster Moreau. It was 500 earlier today. I sent that to all of Dub Club, and I even offered everybody on the planet a $5 week. And I said, hey, if you get this and Moreau doesn't catch at least 3 balls, I'll give you an extra month. I also did that with Juwan Johnson, 4+ receptions, plus 180. So those two, all you got to do is take me up on my $5 a week. Johnson's plus 150 at Caesars now. So anyway, Speed Demon, favorite bet of the night. Foster Moreau, 2+ receptions, plus 175 at DraftKings. We got on the stream yesterday. And then my other one, what's up, Snipers Lounge? And then the other one is Foster Moreau, 3+ receptions, plus 500 at Caesars. I really hope he catches 3 balls. I'll be so happy. The other one, though, 2 things before I shut up and start talking about other stuff. If you look at the first quarter, check this out. You first quarter guys, look at that. Foster Moreau, over a yard, plus 225.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, you take that and Juwan Johnson over a half. I'm just saying, I know Bub means. I know. He's probably going to do a little bit of damage. All right? Okay? But I'm just saying, I think it's the tight ends. I've sold myself on the tight ends, and I think it's them. I think they're going to do some stupid stuff where, you know what I'm saying, Nigel? One of those games where you're like, both tight ends, kind of went off like for them. I mean, it's not like a real big receiving game because it's a tight end go off game. But I think we get at least 4 catches out of Johnson, and I think we get at least 3 out of Moreau.
I mean, it sounds good.
I would love if Troy Franklin caught a 50-yard bomb in the first play of the game, Tom. That would be amazing. The sooner the Broncos can get into the end zone, the better. So I just like that. But I don't know. I think the Broncos are going to be able to move the ball against the Saints. I really do. I think Sean Payton's coming. I mean, and like I said, they can run. That's the cheat code, is that they're going to be able to run. Yeah, sometimes I log in that my FanDuel doesn't sync. That's why I kind of went away from picking. Like every time I go to log in, like it doesn't sync right then. So it's only good for tracking bets for me. For people following, it doesn't work right. But I'll see if I can. All my bets I just showed you. I mean, they're right here. I just showed every one of them. All for free. Again, like the reason why you would join Dub Club is because you get this emailed to you the second I make it. So you actually, it's not emailed, it's sent through Telegram, whatever it's sent through. You can send through Discord. You pick from Dub Club how you want it sent, maybe through the app, through a push notification. But anyways, it gets sent to you, so you get the same one. Like right now, Foster Moreau is $375 at Caesars. Still a great bet. We all got him at plus 500. You know, I mean, that's a pretty big difference, especially since you're calling a long shot like that. I'll show you these. So yeah, right now, 3+ plus 500 at Caesars, and then 4+ for Juwan Johnson plus 180. So if just one of those guys get home, we're there. Yeah, no, exactly, Elijah. Exactly. I think Kamara still is in play too. I don't know if all of them can get home, but I think you can consolidate that target tree to not include some of those receivers for heavy games. All the receivers could get over their line. Look, add up all the yards. So I mean, it's like, what are we doing? But anyways, that's my idea for the Saints and Broncos. Like I think we take the tight ends and we live and die with that. Dude, if Foster Moreau were to catch 3 balls tonight, that's plus 500. That cashes everything. Like we're good. Do you know what I mean? Like I've seen a lot of people pushing back on Juwan Johnson on Twitter. It's a public bet, blah, 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 blah. It's a public bet because there's no receivers. So that doesn't count as a public bet. Like there's only a couple guys that all the people on Twitter, all the sports bettors really could get to. Does that make sense? It's not like we have a full complement of players and then everyone's like, oh, Juwan Johnson. And then like those are the public plays that you kind of got to watch out for. On a night like tonight, he's probably the best guess.
Also, the public wins sometimes, you know, like
Yeah,
a
they
decent
do.
amount of time. Not more, but they win a decent amount of time.
Wes, dude, I don't know if I've ever been this locked in on a shitty game. Because let's be honest, this game sucks. But it could be the greatest game of our lives. I mean, the greatest one we ever see. Let's see if we can find some stuff here. Missouri under 6.5 team total. We're at OddsJam right now. This is the EV tool at OddsJam. Basically, it just scans the market and finds stale lines. Like right now, this Missouri under 6.5 in the first quarter, plus 135. This is for Saturday. It is plus 135 at Fanatics. The other books that offer this market, plus 101, plus 105, plus 101. That is way off. Yeah, Sam, what if, dude? What if it's a sneaky shootout? Because we got nonsense guys, and Franklin take one to the house. I'm kind of afraid of Franklin. I might jump on him. I just think I kind of want to be involved with the Saints pass catchers because I think that the matchup is just right. Ilke, yeah.
Gundawan.
I don't know. What's his name?
Gundawan, I'm guessing.
Gundogan. Over 1.5 shots, minus 120 at FanDuel. I think we take that. All right, so hit that. I don't know maybe somebody. Craig, where you at, man? Hockey guy.
That's not hockey, Slop.
What is that?
Soccer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's Gundawan.
That's on Sunday. My bad. I thought that was hockey. My bad. Oh, he's Man City. My bad, C-Rod. In my defense, that looks hockey. Just saying. I saw shots and I saw a name like that, and I thought, wow, that's hockey. Clearly not. All right, let's move on. Texas, no, we already took their yeah. What's up, Danny? We already took their team total over. I'm not taking them under 6.5. I think Texas is going to score points on Georgia. I really do. Point spread Wednesday the 20. All right, so that's for. Wow. Imagine taking the Clippers +1, +140.
No Kawhi.
That's wild. I couldn't do that. Oh, the hockey game must have just, or the soccer game, the soccer hockey game, or the. Yeah, Mr. MC, I do like it. I do like Foster Moreau over 1.5 receptions. The only problem is it was +175 legitimately yesterday. So the prices that are available now, I could never do that. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it to my family, my friends, you guys. Like, it's that number got absolutely nuked. Remember when we saw it yesterday? We were all just like, I didn't even know what to say. Remember, Nigel? I was just like looking at it like, wait, is that real?
Yeah, it reminded me of the what's his name, the Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, it's like this is never going to be like around tomorrow. Like, this is crazy. 2? Okay, Jesper Bratt over 1/2 of an assist, +125 at BetMGM. Let's do that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sorry. Oh, he disappeared. I just saw Franklin. I'm rooting for him because he reminds me. Remember Franklin in The Replacements? And he's like, I feel like I just jacked off an elephant.
Good
And every time I see Franklin, I think it's that guy, but it's not him. It's a different Franklin. Okay, here we go. We got some stuff for tonight. If you have Fanatics, go ahead and grab this. Spencer Rattler over 29.5 passing attempts, +105. Okay, next. Alvin Kamara over 35.5 receiving yards, -115. We'll see. Hey, it's Franklin.
So that Rattler number, I'm assuming that's getting ripped to be a favorite, right? What's like
Yep,
FanDuel doing?
-130 at ESPN, -102 at FanDuel, -110 at DraftKings, -135 at Caesars.
Click the Caesars number. I want to see where that was. Oh yeah, where was it?
6 hours ago, it was -120. It just kind of has been drifting down.
People are on the Rattler. He's gonna have. That's a good sign for our bet slop.
I know, guys. They're gonna blitz him, and he's just gonna drop it off. They're gonna have the tight ends in the game too. Watch to block, and then whenever they throw, they're gonna throw out of those big sets. Watch, and they're gonna try and pick up cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna watch. We're gonna get some nonsense reception out of both of those tight ends. Like, at least one nonsense one where it shouldn't even have been an interception for a tight end, but he just had nowhere else to go.
NBA prop slop for an opening night. Tatum over 14.
Ooh, Foster Moreau over 1.5 receptions, +125. We might need to clip this, Nigel.
It's getting ripped.
Okay, no, but here's the thing. This is what I've been talking about: lions and hyenas.
Yeah, lions and hyenas. I knew
Okay.
this was going there.
Okay, because the lion, he got over 1.5. All you lions in here got 1.5, over 1.5, +175 yesterday. Now here comes the plus EV hyenas, and they're ripping up the over 1.5 +125. They are still getting a good bet. They're telling all their friends that they got the best price in the market because +102 at Caesars. The book that we got +175 at yesterday, +105 today. ESPN is -155. Good Lord. +108 at both FanDuel and Pinnacle. Again, guys, +175 yesterday. Plus EV guys are beating their chest talking about +125 The Lions are talking about plus 175. Does that make sense? Yeah, we need a Lions and Hyena. This is not to put down the plus EV guys. You know why? Because those guys make money. The reason why I even do these streams and use the OddsJam product is because it is awesome. You will make money using it. I'm just saying the originators get the better numbers than the EV guys, and then there is no other guys.
Slop,
Does that make sense?
yeah, you are a market shaper. That's what people don't get a lot of times. Like sometimes the books don't know, and they use people like Slop to tell them. Like when they
We
drop at plus
demolished.
175 and people like Slops just start hammering it, they go, "Oh shit, we were wrong."
Yeah, we messed up. So now
Yeah.
it's 125 at BetMGM. That is holy shit crazy. But again, it shows up as a 2% edge. Like, look at us. We're getting plus 125. Meanwhile, the Lion who bet it yesterday, sitting there with plus 175, just laughing. Laughing. Yeah, we do need a Lions and Hyenas shirt. We want to be Lions. We don't mind being Hyenas, though. Remember what me and Modai were talking about? Well, we were all talking about this. We were just like, dude, we can be everything. I'll be a plus EV guy too. I don't care. I'm just saying that there are a lot of ways to get paid.
I mean, hyenas do most of the laughing just for the animal kingdom people.
I know. Exactly. Hyenas do get, they laugh a lot. Alvin Kamara over 5.5 receptions plus 138. I mean, it's a lot for a running back, but you got to imagine he's going to get some work tonight. Like a lot of work. I don't think they can run on these guys either. Ooh, we got a Sunday action. Bijan Robinson over 24.5 receiving yards plus 104. So that's the 25 plus number. Remember, he's like, Black Doug? He's like, easy, man. No, or when Allen comes out of the wherever that store he was in, the liquor store, and he sees Doug in the parking lot. You remember that, Nigel? In The Hangover?
For the first
He's
one?
like, yeah, he drops the N-bomb, dude. He walks up, he's like,
Oh
what's
yeah,
up?
yeah,
Like, and the guy's like, whoa, buddy.
yeah.
And he's like, dude, relax. I'm not a cop. He's like, dude, I've never laughed so hard. Like, bro, like that's absurd. Yeah, so I need a Doug, Sean. Doug was the man. They sent Doug back. He's like, that's not even the right Doug. He's like, come on, bro, help me. Bradley Cooper. He's like, take him back. Yeah, I do think that Kamar could be a yards guy too. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Craig, you kind of got to. Anytime you win a Halloween costume contest at a bar, you do it for the culture.
What's the last thing you dressed up for Halloween, Slop? I assume it's been a while, but what was it?
Shit, man. I don't know. I was Blue Man Group one time.
That checks.
It was only one of me. All right, we only had another guy. We just walked around looking for the other guy the whole night.
The Blue Man.
We were hoping we find somebody, but then no one else is dressed up as Blue Man, so it happens. But here's the thing, though. Costume hack. If you only have 2 out of the 3, a lot of people will walk up to you, girls included, and ask you where the other one is. So it's a great icebreaker.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think about that until that night. I had no idea, and I was like, dude, man, we should just plan to have just 2 of us, because everybody kept asking like where the other one was. So like, this is perfect.
That's smart.
Yeah, we didn't do that on purpose though. Just so you know. Vince Dunn over 0.5 point plus 110. I'd say let's do that. I feel like that's good. 10 o'clock. It's bowling night, so I'll still be awake. And it's always cool because we'll totally forget we have that. Dude, yeah, Mr. MC, you're right. I'm telling you, bro. I think it's the tight end, dude. Like, yeah, he's going to try and take Kamara away. He knows Kamara. Exactly. He'll let you have those little tight ends, man. I wish they'd start that game right now, man. I really think I'm right. It's going to be real sad if I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause it'll be like, all right, cool, you lost like 3 units or so, but it's more about the pride. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're like, damn.
It's a good line pun right there too, Slop. So you're all over it.
What?
It's all about the pride.
It is. It is. It's all about the pride, man. Like, it's not even about money at this point. I mean, I'll take the money, but yeah, Sniper Sons. What if Moreau gets 50? That would be hilarious.
It went down to
Because
1,200. It was
yeah,
1,300 at the beginning of the stream. So
yeah,
they're on to us.
yeah. No, maiden focus. See, like, watch. They start. I think the hoodies do, Rick. I'm strong, maybe on those. The tall people. I'm tall. I'm 6'2". Man, Moreau is right. Look at that, dude. That was 175 yesterday. 175 yesterday. Let's just hit it one more time. I get going. It's senior night at the soccer game tonight, so we're gonna eat pizza at the game. Still not sure how Sid is getting to the game from her practice, but we'll figure that out. I'm just gonna be thinking about Jawan Johnson catching balls all over the place, and then Foster Moreau every now and then ducking his head in and just grabbing one, taking off with it for like 60 yards. You imagine that? He has 3 catches, 2 catches for like 4 yards, and then he rips off like a 60-yarder.
I told Slop before the stream, I'm trying to save money to move out of Jersey in February when my lease ends. So this would go a long way for that.
You might be moving tonight, dude. Yeah, no, they might not, Sean. They might not recover from this. Let's just see if we can find something else. But I mean, we got if you guys just joined the stream late, just say it in the chat. And if you did, I'll bring up the bets we have. Okay. That's fair, right? Feels like the move. But I don't want to run through that if everybody. We just got to keep looking real quick.
I mean, we'll just do it right before we get off, so no one will miss it.
I can't believe this, Moreau, when I am dying laughing on the inside. Dying laughing. Fucking hyenas.
We're good. For everyone who joined late, we will go over every bet before we get off the stream in a bit.
I got your back, Scott. It doesn't look like we've got that much. What's up, Shark Burners? How tall are you? You tall guy? I always pictured you as like a 6'2" type guy. I kind of like Lucas Kroll, Bobby Big Wheels, but I just feel like if that team plays with a lead, I don't know that happens. But Valet, I think gets 40 yards. I think he's sneaky. Like super sneaky. Okay, 6 foot. Nice work, Shark Burners. Way to be 6 foot, dude. We'll see if there's something else pops up. If you like OddsJam, what I'm using right here, if you like it, link in the description, 35% off your first month. Just saying. You try it. I'm dead serious. The books, you try it for a month, the books will end up paying for your subscription from then on. Does that make sense? Like you'll make money, I promise.
And you still get it free for 7 days when you sign up. The 35% is after that.
Mm-hmm. So I like the trials. I won't mess with anybody that won't give you like a trial.
You need a trial.
Because the trial can literally pay for the subscription, and then you can just kind of ride the wave from there. That's how I always pictured it. You just ride the wave.
It's a good time to start your trial. NBA starting on Tuesday.
All right, we got a bet for 5 o'clock. Jose Ramirez over 1.5 bases plus 140 at Fanatics. If anybody wants that. Oh, 6'2". Nice work, Impossible Tank. Oh, that's perfect, Justin. That way you don't even have to like think about it. What's up, Poton? That's funny, dude. Yeah, I think I'm getting shorter too. Like I feel like I was 6'3" at one point. I feel like I was.
Well, you're gonna get shorter. It's gravity.
That's unofficial, but I feel like I'm pretty sure I was. Chase Brown over 12.5 rush attempts plus 105 at ESPN bet. Will you just snipe them? Snipe them. Look at that, dude. Oh, they're calling me. Oh, they're calling from downstairs, dude. I had to import that ringtone, which is crazy. I hated it. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. All right, guys. Man.
Go over the bet slop.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me just go back up to the top. I just want to see Foster Moreau on the EV page again. I love that. I love that. That is what we're talking about. That's like the best thing that could have happened. All right, so at Caesars, we went 3+ receptions for Foster Moreau plus 500. That is plus 300 now, or 375 now. Hang on, let's see what it is. We can just show it here. That's 375 now. You can get 4 for 1100 if you're nasty. And then I got 4+ receptions for Juwan Johnson. That one's a tricky one, but that's plus 180. So I just think he's going to be on the field quite a bit. I think they could line him up. It's plus 150 now. I think they could line him up at receiver too. We could see something like that. He played receiver in college, if I'm not mistaken. He went to Oregon Ducks, just like our boy Franklin. So those two are at Caesars. Now over at FanDuel, we got a little bit reckless with the no sweat parlay, but they gave us a no sweat token. So mine's for $25. So the first thing I think when I see one of those is shoot the moon if I have enough, and I think I do. Wes got the candle.
Light that up, Wes.
Let's go, Wes. Light it up, buddy. Let us know. Does it smell like money?
Yeah.
I bet it does, dude. So I said Rattler 275 plus, Juwan Johnson 90 plus, Foster Moreau 60 plus. Here's the thing. That's 25 to get $19,000. So before you start saying that ain't gonna happen, yeah, it's highly unlikely. But I already walked through the beginning of the stream. If you haven't seen it yet, watch it again. There is a world where this happens. It's not a, I don't know. I don't know if it's the universe that we live in, but you know. Devon Valet, 40+ yards. I used the 30% profit boost on that. $50 is what they would give me. That moved up to plus 195. I think he catches a couple balls. I think one of them's going to be long. I also have Tank Dell, 6+ receptions. That's obviously on Sunday. That's plus 120. Over 31.5 points for Texas, or 30.5 points for Texas, plus 116. Use the profit boost there. So I can only do half unit. And then I just did a half unit on Illinois, over 22.5 points, plus 112. If one of those hits, we walk with a few bucks and we move on, but we had action. And that's what's important. All right, guys, again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate everybody watching and hanging out. This is like my favorite part of the day. Get to talk, you know what I'm saying, to you guys and see what you guys have to say. Good luck tonight. I really, really, really hope that we hit all of these. That would be hilarious. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thunderdome tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Probably around noon, right, Nigel?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you then, guys.
Take it easy, everybody.
Bye-bye.